Getting ready to head out, check on the trailer here. What do you got going on?
Just checking out the trailer and seeing what all's got to come in and out. Got a leak somewhere.
That's great.
I gotta find. But that's it. I'm gonna pull it out, get in front of the door. We gotta go through it. And my dad accumulates a lot of junk.
Oh yeah, I've
traveling,
noticed.
so got emptied all in the shop, cluttered the shop back up, and then I'll end up throwing it in a trailer and pissing them off later. But that's pretty much it. Just kind of going through things, like a lot of the stuff we don't need or won't need for a while, so it's going to come out of the trailer just to lessen the amount of stuff in here. So I don't know if we're going to set the awning up or not, but
all I know is
when we get there.
Yeah. I am looking forward to the warmer weather. I'm not happy it's getting colder again.
No, I like the cold.
No, you're crazy for that. Yeah, I'll take it.
I like the cold. I'll take the cold over being hot any day.
No, I mean, no, I can't agree. Yep.
It's got a little more compression. He'll be bragging about that. Here we go. I just leave it right here? I am a little nervous, excited, kind of everything. See what happens.
Fucking nasty.
Morning, Jake.
Good morning.
Chilly out here.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better than 12 degrees, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I guess we should put it into perspective. Good old Lutz race cars right now is, when we looked at, said feels like 5.
Yep.
And I think we are like it coming up on 50 right here. Let me just check and see what the temperature is. 45. Gonna be 60 today, so
yeah.
I had ants in my pants and I made us leave the hotel pretty early this morning, but man, I'm excited. We've got 5 years basically in building this thing, me, Jeff, and Jeffrey. Obviously, CRC made the whole thing happen, but my goal from the time we built this truck was for it to run 10 seconds in the quarter mile. Today, we're going to find out, I hope. I hope. I have driven it a ton. I have taken, that's a weird word. How about I have taken it to the racetrack a couple times, 8th mile. And if 8th mile numbers translate, it should run 10s. But until you got that time slip, you ain't done nothing. We need that time slip. We're gonna try to get it today.
That'd be sweet.
We have had a Jimmy Dale Little Wing on the top fuel car. So a Jimmy Dale Little Wing world record is 330 miles an hour, I think is how fast it went. It will not go 330 on Dentley. I don't know how fast it's gonna go on Dentley, but just to remind everybody on the Lutz Race Cars channel, this is a 2004 four-door, obviously, Dodge truck. I bought this truck with 20,000 miles on it. I gave it to my son Dalton, and it was his truck. And like any teenager you give a truck, it ended up with dents everywhere. So all of his buddies started calling it Dentley. Got it on the tag right there. It's Dentley, that's the name of the truck. Well, once Dalton got a little older, got a job, he drove the Blue Thunder monster truck. He got the truck fixed up. All the dents went away, but it also had 26-inch wheels on it, but it was flat black, all the black windows, all that stuff. Well, after we lost Dalton, I decided, obviously I'm not gonna get rid of this thing, but I wanted to make it more fun to drive. This truck has been beat to death. It lived through me, and it lived through Dalton. It has had more rear tires put on it than a tire store could keep up with from burnouts. But somehow, some way, it ended up at Lutz Race Cars. 4.5 years later, it is what you see now, which is a purpose-built, call it a drag and drive vehicle. Truth is, it's just a pure passion, ridiculously overbuilt 04 Dodge truck. I'm sure you're going to kind of film and look inside. The roll cage is ridiculous, but it still has power steering, air conditioning, windows, door locks, everything's still there. It's a tank. We don't know what it weighs. We've tried to weigh it twice, and both sets of scales that I borrowed, it maxed them out. So we're going to say it weighs 5,000 pounds. It's a big old heavy girl.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully it'll run 10s today. Just listen more than anything.
That just don't sound right.
That's the same face so I used to make with the Superstar.
Every time they put one on a dyno and they load it, I just go,
Oh,
man.
I hate it.
What is it, 10,000?
Yeah.
10,000 RPM.
When the first year we brought them gassers down here, the real gassers, I'm on the start line. And look, I'm like going,
Blow up. They gonna blow up.
10,000 RPM.
Man, and all of them. And then they go, the first year, contract was, well, we SLR. SLR after every pass. We're SLR and after every freaking pass. The old boy comes up and goes,
Hey, dude, can y'all make like maybe every 2 or 3 passes? They're fucking going straight in the air and they can't get down the damn track.
Right.
So I said, really? Someone's gonna tell me the starting line's too sticky?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We've been down that road before.
So this year they come down here and set 9 world records. So
That's good. It's a nice place.
they like the
Beautiful track.
altitude, man. And you can.
Yeah, we're at like -400 right now or something like that, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's why the small tire guys like coming down here, because they make some
Well, they're
freaking more.
glued to the earth. I mean, why wouldn't a small tire guy come down here?
When we do that, when we did that, we do the
No
prep.
prep at Ryan one.
Yeah, seen it. Yeah. What, 420s, 430s?
21 at 187.
That's good.
That's a bad little car.
I know. Damn. It's a pro line heavy.
I would just hand spray it to like the 60. Okay. Because if we make it to the 60, it's good.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, the surface is pretty.
yeah.
It's pretty.
I go both ways. I hate gluing it to the hilt
Yeah.
because, you know.
Well, it ain't what y'all are used to.
No, and I mean, it just makes it harder when it's glued.
Yeah, if it's too sticky, especially with pro mod style cars,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
they'll
fucking
just
start
shake.
shaking and it just.
Oh, we went to Rockingham, and
That's
it's the first time I've ever had to like really tie my shoes walking out on a track. And I mean, it went, but it didn't like it. It wasn't happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I got the hand sprayer out here. I'll just.
I think they're ready. Y'all close to ready?
Yeah, we just got to cool the trans down,
Go ahead and hand
change
spray it
plugs,
down, and that way it'll-
and we'll be good.
I'm dragging feet till David Page gets here.
What's he got going on here?
Something I know nothing about. Shocks are something a top fuel car does not have, and so these shocks were brand new, but they are 5 years old. So never been adjusted, never been checked, and so Jeffrey is under there putting a magic touch on them. And it could be that from setting, they've lost their air, which will put some air in them. So hopefully we can get it figured out, or hopefully Jeffrey can figure it out. I'm a tool.
I don't know about magic touch. I'm just turning knobs.
I don't even know how to turn knobs, so.
They got a lot on them, I'll say that.
Them shocks get confusing. Those shocks get either one clip. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Wow.
Now we got us a hot rod.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
That's all it wanted.
Wow.
Those shocks will talk to you.
Clay.
Exactly.
Holy moly. Okay.
So it was something at the very top that I wasn't.
Yeah, so like the red adjuster, there's a little Allen head that it looks like a bolt that you would never touch. It's the high speed.
There's
rebound.
two holes up
Red's
there.
the
One's for
low speed.
air, and when you don't use air, that red knob, you just full tight.
Yeah. The air's on the front side. There's an Allen head on the back side.
Wow.
That's the high speed rebound. All right.
Big difference.
All right, let's do it.
Well, heck yeah. Honda's ready. I'm kind of anxious. I think I have the tune-up in it, but last time I had it out, I didn't have very good luck with a couple of things on the car, so I'm hoping that all changes this round. So one way to find out. Don't look at the button.
Have Clay follow up after you, see what he does too.
That's it. Love you, bud.
Hey.
You gotta give him a sec. He hasn't driven in.
Yeah, I know.
That's way better than what it did.
Was it?
You're one of the few people that
Yeah, he said when he was at Salem or Quaker with you, he said that he left the traction control and stuff in there for the street when we had it on the street. So I think he's all right.
What about Slate? Is he behaving? He's behaving. He's having a little back.
He's still. It's a way down there, way down there. That was good.
I don't know if he just chicken-footed it or.
I think
shake.
it was a little too much there. He's gonna have to turn that down.
Yeah, got a little bit of. I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
can see this on camera. She's got a little shake, Mark.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
gave her a quick pedal, but I tell you what, it got what the program was. It
Yep.
started moving.
He needs to work on the tune-up, and that's why we're here. So
Yep.
that's
Oh,
cool.
It's so much better than it was at Quaker.
Good.
It just wasn't happy.
Good. All right, that'll work. Little pedal job. That car's gonna be fast.
Yep.
Is that a belt?
Take it back.
I think the chip was a little aggressive on the belt. It spit the alternator pulley right off.
Yeah. I knew it did. I had no power steering.
The belt's still good.
Yeah.
See, you put a little Loctite on that.
Well, the problem is he hit the chip.
Oh,
He hit it hard. That just.
there was probably a spacer in there.
Is it good then? All right, let's go find it.
So what's the status here with this?
A little too much RPM, and we threw the pulley off the alternator. Hey, it is what it is.
Oh yeah.
No, but it left a little better. Got a little bounce to it.
Yeah, I think he's going to get after a little bit. Yeah, I think he'll be happy with it. He just got to learn that system in his car, and going from a big tire to a small tire. He's very good at a big tire.
Yep.
Very little knowledge on the small tire. I think he'll be all right.
Oh, I do too.
He's very smart.
I know it's way better than where we were at Quaker.
Yeah, I didn't get to see that.
I mean, we didn't get to do anything with the car. It was more tune-up related, and now it's running right.
Yeah.
Now we're down to suspension and power leaving, or
The last time that car was out, I drove it, and it was on the street at Mega Cash Days. He had that thing hauling ass.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was out running us out back, but boy, we got it down low. That car was fast early, so
it's going to be
it'll be good. It'll be good. What is it? Is it going fat out there?
Shows it's going rich.
It sounds like you're getting close to fuel or something. Is that what you're feeling out there?
Oh yeah, it just feels terrible.
Oh, you gotta hear it.
Oh, I can only imagine if it feels terrible.
Yeah, it just sounds like it's running up against something.
You ready for round two?
We're going to try for run 2. Well, it'll really be run 1, burnout number 2.
Yeah. For 5,000 pounds, that thing fucking. Oh man.
Yeah.
She moves for being heavy. Moves for being heavy, goddamn.
Yeah.
He asked me. I said,
1077, 133.
wow.
That converter was way too loose. That converter was way too loose.
It ain't no top fuel car, but I can tell you this. When I let go of the button, look.
Oh shit. What do you think your 60 foot is?
60 foot should be about 150, 150.
How about 161? You just went 1077
Heck yeah.
at 133.
Look at that. Got that 10.
Hey, that converter's way loose.
Oh yeah.
We need a converter.
Jeffrey,
Yes.
we got our 10.
Hey, it squatted and it just stayed down. It was
pretty.
Yeah, it was perfect, man. Nice job.
How about that? Then we'll go 10s. It's already so much better than what we did it quicker.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, yours is good too.
Oh, I'm pretty dang satisfied with those dinners.
Yeah. That was better. You gotta pull some more fuel out of it.
Yep.
Bit.
Yeah, it's still looking like. Yeah, it's still. Look at it's a work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It'll be alright.
C10 chop top, 2 top,
yeah.
back race.
I don't. No, it still sounds like it just. It's like it's not accelerating. You know what I mean?
It feels like shit for the first 60 feet. Then after that, it feels like it just, when I pedal it, it feels like it just takes off.
Wonder what it is.
I don't know. I'm going to pull the plugs,
Yeah.
download it, and see if it's just needs leaner.
I-
And that's the only. I mean, that was way better feeling out there.
Yeah, I figured it would. I figured it had to feel better because you pulled the chute.
Yeah, well, I want to get in the
Habit.
habit of that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just
Try
Pull the
60
plugs
foot's a little better.
was it?
I mean,
I did-
130, but
Yeah, no. It's horrible on the starting line because you have no wheel speed. It just.
Update the chutes on this a little bit. Get some CO2 in there. I forgot we put a parachute on that lane too, didn't
Yep.
we? Yep, that's right.
I never put the. I took the wheelie bars off and the chute off, which chute's easy because you did it with the receiver hitch, remember?
Yeah. That's right.
But I need to put the cable. I never did run the cable. You know, we didn't
Yep.
put to the console.
You're gonna need like 100-foot cable. On that
Exactly.
Go push the handle back, please.
So on the fuel car, we use a cable, literally cable.
Oh, really?
No sheathing.
Oh, yeah, just a metal.
It's got sheathing where the handles are attached, so
Yeah.
that you can put the clamp on it. So that.
Yep.
But the rest of it is just piano wire.
Why is that?
Fire.
Oh,
You can burn that up. Burn the cable up,
and it'll seize.
and it'll seize, and you can't open parachutes.
Yep, that makes
So
sense.
it's got like 6 inches of this, on the parachute handle itself,
Yeah,
so that it's got something to hold. And
that's smart.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
yep,
So,
it's getting chilly, Jake.
Oh, yeah. It's still way nicer.
Oh, way nicer than
Way nicer.
PA, that's for sure.
I'm not mad at all.
No, me neither.
We ready?
What do you think about the Honda?
we're
dude?
waiting on that.
Dude, Honda's cool. Honda's cool. It's already. Love the way it sounds.
Oh man, me too.
What you guys got going on?
Well, I didn't have any trailer brakes on the way here, so Jeffrey found what was the fitting split?
Oh, I think so.
So, had a leaker.
Leaker.
I knew it. He filled it up with fluid before I left. He says it wasn't completely out, but I don't know.
All it made me think of was years and years ago
That was
when
a
we
long
first
time.
started hanging out.
Yep.
It's hot. We're at Memphis.
It
Had
was
a
hot as balls.
Yes, really hot. Typical
Brutal.
Memphis August,
right.
probably.
Oh, that's right.
Had an airbag out.
Yeah.
And
You climbed under there.
everybody at the pit area, like, you got Mr. Top Fuel guy under the trailer, but there was a reason. I fit.
Well, you was the skinniest one there.
Yeah. Half inch.
Half inch. Yep. What'd you find,
So we had to put an airbag on.
Okay.
got enough wheel speed now.
He found the right air fuel. It had more than enough. It spun that time.
Okay.
So he's working on the air fuel. He's not used to that small block, so he's trying to use my big block air fuel. Totally too fat. So in the burnout, it sounds good for a second, then he was looking at the dash. He said it's the air fuel. It just goes to shit. I said, do you want to change something? He goes, no, I already changed it. Oh, the track's good. Oh yeah, shit.
Well, look,
I go 590s right down that mother effer if I
20 years up there, and I'm the one that takes care of the track. So sitting up there for me, not seeing.
That's driving you nuts.
And I'm seeing what the car's doing. I'm like,
No, it's good.
all right, good.
I mean, it didn't do. I didn't really even look at it.
Oh, yeah, horrible.
But we
One,
need
the
to.
60 foot picked up.
Well, Jeff, and you were in and out of it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean.
Okay, now I know what I need to do.
Yep.
Yeah, it was the air fuel. I looked at it in the burnout. Because as soon as I clicked high gear, I watched the AFR go down to like 3.9, and it just goes. Ugh.
Oh, it sounds horrible.
It just wants to be leaner.
Yep. All right.
He left it second.
What do you got?
34 short time, 5:53 at 1:31.
Oh yeah.
Well, I couldn't tell if it was spinning or not.
No, you hooked her
Oh.
up.
That's way better. Hell yeah.
Next time you stay in it, it'll get really cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I was being a pussy.
Jeff, it just.
I felt it go like this, and then all I could run through my head is you said you couldn't tell when they were spinning, and I'm like, nope.
Oh no. Watch Hell yeah.
Pretty good.
A lot better. It still feels like it's wiggling out there.
wiggled. It wiggled.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah, it's getting better. 135.60. It went 552 at 119.
Oh, okay. So it went one number better.
Yeah, you're getting better.
Yep.
You still, I don't know if it needs cleaned up or it needs more power.
It sounded better.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
it's
it
clean.
feels way better. But it definitely, like out there, I don't know if I'm just feeling it walk on a tire or what, but it felt like it was doing this.
When you put more power to it, you won't feel that.
It'll
It'll zing it up there.
Okay.
How'd it feel?
Good.
It still looked like it did that
Yeah.
boosting again. It went to 132.
Well, now I'll see what the
132, yeah.
Okay. I mean, it felt better down
If you
low.
get that, oh, it looked great until it porpoised. It's not happy out there for some reason.
Well, now I'll be able to see what the controller's doing. I might have to mess with the setting.
You at sick week?
Oh,
Injector shutting off?
oh shit. He just learned something with the boost controller, and I think he figured it out. Hey, that's a wrap. We're done. We're done. I know he's going to be done.
Yep.
You want your hat on?
I don't even know where it's at.
Oh, I'd find it. All right.
Until you're not expecting
All right. So, day one, end of day one.
Yeah, it was a good day.
I thought it was
me.
a great day. Now, hey, Clay, you and Dentley, Jesus.
Yeah, that thing rolled for.
That thing is a rocket
I
ship.
am more than excited and happy with that thing. And
He wanted to get it in the tens. First hit, smoked the transmission. It went right into the tens.
it went
1070,
in.
right?
Wasn't even close. 1077, 133.
Ah, shit. And that is amazing. And this,
Yeah, no, this thing's doing it. I'm tickled with it. I mean, last time we had it out racing was testing, which didn't
was
go
went
well
shit.
at all.
That
Yeah.
was terrible.
But
Well, I'm glad-
this one was good.
I'm glad we got to do that because I know you work hard and do what we do, and you do it for me. And I'm glad we were able to just do this all day with this car because it paid off. I mean, now
yeah.
you can go race it.
Yep.
I mean, you can legit go race a car. And everybody always asks, what's up with the Honda? Well, life took over.
Yep.
He grew up. He's got I got a grandson. His son, he's growing up, and life took over. So
Well, here's a fact. I mean, and I'm just speaking for the family here.
Yep.
He runs your operation,
Nonstop.
and that's what pays the bills.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's no different than me. I've had Dentley has been back from SEMA for how long? 3
Yeah,
years?
Long time.
3 years. How long have I? So it's taken me 3 years to make a quarter-mile run.
And we built the thing, and this is the first time I got to be with it while it's running.
Yeah.
So
He's never heard it starting and running. He barely did.
I drove it once for
Yeah.
like a mile.
Yeah.
Just to
And it
get a
went,
base tune on it.
So
and that's all just to show you folks what our schedule's like. And it's been just he's full on,
Yep.
I'm full on, and it's tough to get time like this. And this time was special today to do it with the Honda, and it was
man.
freaking awesome.
I mean, we took the Honda to Quaker, and the truth is, it was a total waste. It just wasn't happy. The Camaro was awesome.
Yeah, Camaro did
Camaro
great.
was awesome. We fought this, and it just wasn't happening.
Yeah.
So this was good today. This was fun.
Well,
Yeah.
I think you'll see from the video, it was a great day.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
it was a good day. So
And I want to say this on Lutz Race Cars channel. Britt Cummins and Galen has a beautiful racetrack. I'll come back here a lot.
Gulfport Dragway.
Gulfport Dragway.
Your racecation destination. I said it.
You got it.
So, if you need a track rental or you need a good place to just go run your car, this is it. It's amazing.
It's almost open year round.
Yeah.
It's almost open year round.
Today's a little chilly. Yesterday it was almost 70. And this is January, 4th, 5th,
Yeah,
somewhere in there?
whatever it is.
So, I mean, this is your place to go. Britt and those guys took care of us, and it was, man, what a treat. I'm just glad I made the trip.
100%. I would have not been hesitant at all.
Dentley was a success, almost.
Oh, it was.
One hell of a burnout.
Hey, I did a burnout so good it threw the alternator pulley off of it.
Yeah, well, we figured out why.
Yeah.
So I had the wrong pulley on it, but we got that fixed. I don't think that's going to cost you much. You return that alternator, you're good to go.
Exactly.
But I won the most expensive alternator because on the way down, the rig shit the alternator, and I was able to just kind of fix it to get it here. I went and bought an alternator yesterday. It was $1,150. And I know everybody's going, oh my God, you should have called me or blah, blah, blah. Well, guess what? Put it in the comments. Next time I'll call you. So, but that was a wrap. I think it's a wrap. It was a great weekend.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just glad I got some seat time and got this thing all figured out.
Clay, I forgot to tell you. After we load up, these boys get to fly home.
Oh, yeah. We'll be driving.
Yeah.
We'll be driving.
Yeah, listen to him laugh.
I'm sticking him in the center this time.
Yeah.
Our flights down here, I would have rather drove.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
I 100% I would have. I hate flying because I'm all about my bubble. I don't want people in my bubble.
I'm kind of with you on that, but I have no choice sometimes.
Well, on the way down here, I got a guy on the first flight that took up half my seat, so I basically sat in the aisle.
Yeah.
And then
Should have bought 2 seats, that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was tall. He was like 6'6".
Did he need a belt extender?
You know, I didn't ask that. I didn't want to say much, or else I was probably going to lose it.
I don't know
was
if
so
we should talk
irritated.
about this.
Oh, I'm
Never
not
know.
afraid.
Yeah. Hey, I've been there.
I'm that guy. I don't want people touching me.
Oh, I
while
don't
I'm
Your
on.
mother's been there.
So here's
it's tough
something when Donna watches this, she will be like looking at me sideways because
She's looking at you sideways right now.
Oh yeah. I make her sit in the middle so that the only person touching me is her.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So I make her get touched
She'll
by
sit in the
whoever's on the other side.
She'll sit in the middle too, but I mean, usually, it
Me
is
and
what
Alex
it is.
flip flop because like she likes the window, I like the window.
Yeah.
So one flight she'll get the window, next flight I'll
Right,
get the
right.
window. But
Well,
I don't like people touching me. Nope.
I'm with you.
that's pretty good. So it was a great weekend. I'm
Yep.
glad we came. I'm glad we made the trek down here. So next stop, Lutz Race Cars.
Yep.
You gotta
got
get
a
the
lot
transmission out. Yeah, you whoosh.
Yeah.
Jury duty
Jury
on Monday.
Duty. Jury duty Monday.
Yep. Federal jury duty.
Oh,
So-
you're in it? Like it
Well, I got to be there Monday.
I seen the text on his phone. It was coming across. It's legit
Yeah.
federal jury
They not
duty.
only called, they sent an email. So I will
Wow.
be there Monday.
Yeah.
If
So-
you're not, you are in contempt of court. That's on the email.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
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 Man, if they sent me that email, I'd be in contempt of court. I don't get emails for some reason. All right, well, that's a wrap. Gulfport Dragway. If you need a place to test your car,
Come
this
on,
is
let's.
it.
Can you get it? Come on, let's try it. What is
Race casing destination.
it? Your race casing
Oh,
destination.
your race casing destination.
Boom.
Bam. Gulfport Dragway. Get off me.